again. It's me, your friend neighbor Dane. I didn't get too much sleep. I woke up last night about 12 o'clock or so, and I just haven't been able to fall asleep since. I mean, I get a little nipper there, but only because, my brain is so full of designs lately. I'm so full of designs. Nobody's wanting my designs. And I tried to tell them, on the YouTuber because I thought everybody was into the YouTube and into the Facebook, so I thought everybody that was everybody was going to be either there or there, one of the two places. Anybody that's everybody and everybody that's anybody would be on it. So, well, see, everybody's on YouTube and everybody's on Facebook, and so I figured, if I was to, express my ideas, that actually someone would actually believe in me. And I got to admit, I thought I had some really good ideas. I thought for sure that mana was an interest to the human race. And I thought storm protection was an interest to the human race. And I thought having fireproof housing, would be an interest to the human race. And I thought, garden dome home where you can put it out on the beach and let a hurricane blow by. All in the meantime, you've been in there trimming vegetables off your plants and freeze drying them, because you have an opportunity to grow food in an upright position, 12 months out of the year. Now, and check this out, in the same amount of space as the dome is right flat, well, that's your flat crop. Now that you put a dome in that space, now that you have that dome, now you have, a certain height to grow in. So now you have a row and a row and a row and a row and a row, clear to the top. So you have all these rows of food clear to the top that you can grow for 12 months out of the year that you could not do before that, and you will not be able to do after this. Because there won't be more than 2 or 3 months of growing seasons. In the summer, that's going to be overheated, and in the winter, that's going to be over-colded, and in the spring and the fall, it's going to be over-flooded. And that's why I came up with a garden dome home that floats in the flood zones, because what it is built on a belly plate, on a belly plate, and then a float is added around the belly plate. And then the dome is put on top of the belly plate. Well, the belly plate is where you're going to keep your fish. I need to find me tunes, that's what I need. Yeah, good one, fella. That guy was eating mater juice or something. So, what was that back on to? Oh yeah, the garden dome homes during the flood season. They float, you can anchor them to a spot on a reclaim chain, where you put your sinker at the bottom, and when the water rises, the little spool clink, 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 clink. You know, 'cause there's a chain holding your dome to the sinker. And then when the flood water starts receding, it clinks back into place. Clink, 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 clink. And the chain brings your dome back into the spot. Now, of course, there'll be occasionally a tree or something in the way, but that'll just, you know, the garden dome home is smart enough to say, hey, I can't pull it anymore, so we'll just shut off at this point. You know, and then we just jack it up the edges, because we can add jacks or whatever to make it right. Man, that woman is beautiful. Oh, only those with the mind to know will know, and only with those of the eyes I can see and ears can hear, and I wish those eyes and ears could see and hear me in a complete and interesting way, because, you know, I've come up with a garden down home, but I also came up with a water cleaning power plant to fund employed education into space exploration. But I ain't hear no one that would be interested in such an ordeal. I mean, there was a couple people, but they never, you know, because, well, I know what it's gonna cost. If people ask me, how much do you need? What's it gonna cost? Well, what I need is community and unity. Who will put a funds card down, or who will bring the parts needed together to build such an ordeal, you know, because it really don't cost money unless you have to order the parts. Now, we could order the parts because everything needed is already created. Everything needed to build what I need to build, and it's already upgraded 5 times since last time. So, you know, yeah. Like, everything I need's already been created, so I ain't got to do anything on the patented side. You know, all I got to do is order the parts and put it together, alright? Order the parts and what are the parts? You gotta know the parts to be able to patent it, right? Well, there's a whole bunch of different parts for a whole bunch of different things that are already patented and everything. You know, like I said once before, the idea is free, but the details are going to cost you something like, something might find like 10%, you know, and that's got to be on right and right. You know, just can't say it and be expected to be it. You gotta actually sign the paper that says, that's it. Let's go to work. Let's do this. Let's make this happen. You know, because I really want to make enough money to pay off my driver's license, whatever that may be, or however I might be able to get it back. But I'll tell you what, if I did get my driver's license back, I would quit drinking. I would sober right up and quit drinking. I would find me suitable employment somehow without losing any fingers. You know, or, you know, I'll find, at least this way I'll be able to find a little bit of land in a place where I can build me a rain harvester. Yeah, I talked about this once before, and I believe it'll work just rightly fine, rightly good, you know, 'cause then you ain't got to be depending on the well water anymore. Now you depend on individual companies that own rain harvesters and go up and harvest rain for a certain amount of counties during storms or during rainy seasons, you know. Then you can just go out to the place where it's raining the hardest or whatever, and you just let the rain. See, you got these wings that have these two bowls in it, right? Well, actually, they're two cups that, you know, when you push the cups up, the bowls disappear, and then when you pull the armature down, it forms these two bowls in each wing. Well, and then the wind and the water runs down into the bowl, and then connected on the inside of the balloon part, there's a hose. And you pull it down, you know, to create the bowl for all the water to run down into the holes, you know, which runs down the hose and through into the top of the belly, and it fills the belly up. When the belly gets full, you know, then you set your armature up, and it fills back full of hot air. I mean, it doesn't empty out of hot air when you put the armature down. Actually, it fills up around the edges, you know, kind of stretches the edges out a little more. And, you know, you're blowing continuously hot air in there through these coils, you know, like you put in your toaster, you know, but you put it on the dial switch, right? And it's got a fan that blows air through this barrel. It's like a toaster in there, but it's on a dimmer switch. You know, it's got these big old coils that turn red hot, and you suck cold air in, and you blow it through the barrel, and it goes through them coils, you know. And then you got a little bleed off, like a little bleed off where, you know, where you can either set up a little gas thing where it burns air, you know, burns off the oxygen and makes it lighter and covering it. You know what I'm saying? So when you make your air bigger, it makes more lift. So yeah, a little in there, that way when your wings are down into its bowl and it's collecting rainwater, you're still staying up above, you know, you're still staying in the air. Plus you have like 4 to 8, depending on this cargo size, 4 to 8 jet propulsion engines that lift you up. Plus you have your air release spots. Oh, your water bag. So yeah, oh well, hey, I'm gonna let you think about it, 'cause, you know, Garden Dome homes, they employ people in building them, right? But they also employ people after they're built, you know, growing and drying food and packaging the air package, you know, like air sealed package tight. You suck all air out of it and it seals it shut, and now you have this dried vegetable or vegetable mixture, or, you know, wet slop or whatever whatever they're growing and drying at the time. Just, you know, soup mixes and all kinds of things, really good stuff. Ain't none of this reality yet. This is all a figment of my imagination, still growing in a big old thick of texture of books, you know. Like, yeah, all this pages filled up with. Oh, these pages filled up with designs, you know, on the front side, not the back side. By the time I get done with designing it all, by the time I have both sides of the paper, front and back, this whole notepad full of designs on heaven on earth, building cities, a city called Heaven on Earth. That's part of the story. A city called Heaven on Earth that builds cities. You know, great cities. Flying cities. Floating cities. Under the ocean cities. I'm gonna have to come visit. I got to go so I can go watch somebody else's video. They keep popping up and I'm not sure why. And is it a share thing or is it an invite thing? I don't know, I guess we'll find out. In the meantime, I hope you all have a most wonderful, wonderful day. And I was serious about my flying cars. And I was serious about needing a fabricator to help me build the parts of my 12-piston air pump, which pumps on a wheel this way and pumps on a wheel, one wheel this way, one wheel this way. So that way the wheel goes in one direction. Alright, much love and happy peace. And 2 fingers green peace. 1 power. Well, we love the world around. Have a most suitable and most wonderful and most happy day.